You've heard the stories of gods, heroes, and monsters, but how much do you really know about Greek mythology? Today, we challenge you with 50 questions. Keep track of your score and let us know in the comments below how many you got right out of 50. And if any of these questions spark your curiosity, I've retold full stories right here on this channel, so make sure to check them out after the quiz. Are you ready? Let's begin. Which hero sailed on the Argo in search of the Golden Fleece? Perseus, Jason, Odysseus, Theseus? The answer is Jason. What event sparked the Trojan War? The abduction of Helen, the judgment of Paris, the death of Achilles, the sacrifice of Iphigenia? The answer is the judgment of Paris. Which goddess was born from the sea foam? Aphrodite, Hera, Athena, Nyx? The answer is Aphrodite. What curse befell Cassandra, daughter of Priam? She would lose her voice forever. She would never die but always suffer. She could see the future but never be believed. She would turn to stone at sunset. The answer is she could see the future but never be believed. Which monstrous creature did Perseus slay? Chimera, Medusa, Hydra, Cerberus? The answer is Medusa. What punishment did Sisyphus face in the underworld? To carry water in a leaking jar, to endlessly push a boulder uphill, to hang from chains forever, to walk in circles without rest? The answer is to endlessly push a boulder uphill. Who is the goddess of the hunt and the moon? Hera, Artemis, Demeter, Hestia? The answer is Artemis. Which titan was punished by holding up the sky forever? Cronus, Hyperion, Atlas, Oceanus? The answer is Atlas. What event trapped Perseus' mother, Danae, in a bronze chamber? A prophecy that her son would kill her father, Hera's wrath, the jealousy of Athena, an oath sworn by Poseidon? The answer is a prophecy that her son would kill her father. Who is the god of wine, revelry, and theater? Apollo, Dionysus, Ares, Hermes? The answer is Dionysus. What was the fate of Niobe after she mocked Leto? Turned into stone, forever weeping, banished to the underworld, transformed into a swan, silenced by Apollo? The answer is turned into stone, forever weeping. Which hero traveled to the underworld to rescue Eurydice? Orpheus, Perseus, Achilles, Theseus? The answer is Orpheus. What event revealed the weakness of Icarus? He drowned fighting a sea beast. He flew too close to the sun. He fell in a chariot race. He was cursed by Apollo. The answer is he flew too close to the sun. Which god rules the sea with a trident? Hades, Poseidon, Zeus, Apollo? The answer is Poseidon. What war was fought between the Olympians and the Titans? Gigantomachy, Titanomachy, Trojan War, Persian War? The answer is Titanomachy. Which craftsman built the labyrinth? Icarus, Hephaestus, Daedalus, Prometheus? The answer is Daedalus. What punishment did Zeus give to Prometheus? To carry the world, to have his liver eaten daily by an eagle, to sink into Tartarus, to turn into stone. The answer is to have his liver eaten daily by an eagle. Which goddess sprang fully grown from Zeus' head? Athena, Artemis, Hera, Aphrodite. The answer is Athena. What event forced Persephone to live part of the year in the underworld? She fell in love with Hades. She ate pomegranate seeds. She was cursed by Hera. She was chosen by the fates. The answer is she ate pomegranate seeds. What is the name of the three-headed dog guarding Hades' realm? Hydra, Chimera, Cerberus, Orthrus. The answer is Cerberus. What event finally let the Greeks enter Troy? Hector's death, Achilles' sacrifice, the Trojan horse, a betrayal by Paris. The answer is the Trojan horse. Who carried messages for the gods with winged sandals? Hermes, Apollo, Ares, Eros. The answer is Hermes. What punishment did Hera inflict on Heracles, causing his 12 labors? She blinded him, she cursed him with madness, she chained him in Tartarus, she stole his strength. The answer is she cursed him with madness. What event caused King Aegeus to leap into the sea? His son betrayed Athens. He saw black sails on Theseus' ship. He was cursed by Poseidon. His city was conquered. The answer is he saw black sails on Theseus' ship. Which hero killed the Minotaur? Perseus, Achilles, Theseus, Heracles. The answer is Theseus. Which natural disaster wiped out most of humankind in myth? A flood sent by Zeus, a fire sent by Hephaestus, a plague sent by Apollo, an earthquake by Poseidon. The answer is a flood sent by Zeus. Who was the greatest warrior of the Trojans in the Iliad? Paris, Priam, Hector, Aeneas. The answer is Hector. What punishment came after Pandora opened her jar? Humanity lost fire. All evils escaped into the world. The gods abandoned Olympus. Zeus struck mankind with lightning. The answer is all evils escaped into the world. Which winged horse sprang from Medusa's blood? Pegasus, Arion, Hippogriff, Chiron. The answer is Pegasus. Which event marked the end of the Age of Heroes? The flood of Deucalion, the Trojan War, the Titanomachy, the Gigantomachy. The answer is the Trojan War. Which god wielded thunderbolts? Poseidon, Apollo, Zeus, Ares. The answer is Zeus. What event caused Achilles' downfall? Apollo guiding an arrow to his heel, a poisoned spear from Hector, betrayal by Odysseus, the curse of Thetis. The answer is Apollo guiding an arrow to his heel. Who built wings from feathers and wax to escape Crete? Daedalus and Icarus, Jason and Orpheus, Apollo and Hermes, Achilles and Patroclus? The answer is Daedalus and Icarus. Which god was tricked into giving fire to mankind? Zeus, Hephaestus, Ares, Apollo? The answer is Hephaestus, when Prometheus stole it. Which war did Odysseus wander 10 years to return from? The Gigantomachy, the Trojan War, the Titanomachy, the Persian War? The answer is the Trojan War. Which goddess guided Odysseus on his journey home? Hera, Aphrodite, Athena, Demeter? The answer is Athena. What challenge did Odysseus face between Scylla and Charybdis? Choosing between two deadly dangers, escaping a riddle, battling a cyclops, passing through the underworld? The answer is choosing between two deadly dangers. Who was chained to a rock as punishment for boasting until rescued by Perseus? Andromeda, Cassandra, Ariadne, Penelope? The answer is Andromeda. What gift did Paris receive from Aphrodite in exchange for calling her the fairest? Immortality, wealth, Helen's love, the throne of Troy? The answer is Helen's love. Which hero's story ends with him vanishing mysteriously at the island of Skyros? Achilles, Theseus, Jason, Odysseus? The answer is Theseus. In the myth of Persephone, how many months of the year did the tradition suggest she spent in the underworld with Hades? 3, 4, 6, 9? The answer is 6. What did the Greeks hide inside the Trojan horse? Treasure, soldiers, food supplies, sacred scrolls? The answer is soldiers. What punishment did Tantalus suffer in the underworld? Chained to a rock with vultures eating his liver, forever thirsty and hungry with food and water just out of reach, pushing a boulder uphill, drowning in a river of fire? The answer is forever thirsty and hungry with food and water just out of reach. What natural phenomenon was said to be caused by Helios driving his chariot across the sky each day? Earthquakes, the rising and setting of the sun, thunderstorms, the seasons? The answer is the rising and setting of the sun. Which hero was dipped into the river Styx by his mother, making all of his body invulnerable except for his heel? Achilles, Perseus, Theseus, Hector? The answer is Achilles. What did Pandora release into the world when she opened her box? Joy and laughter, the seasons, sorrow, disease and suffering, wisdom? The answer is sorrow, disease, and suffering. Whose music was so beautiful it could charm animals, trees, and even stones? Apollo, Hermes, Orpheus, Pan? The answer is Orpheus. What gift did the goddess Demeter give to mankind through her mysteries at Eleusis? Eternal youth, the knowledge of agriculture and hope for life after death, fire, healing powers? The answer is the knowledge of agriculture and hope for life after death. What did the Greek hero Bellerophon attempt that led to his downfall? Challenging Heracles to combat, stealing Zeus' thunderbolt, trying to fly Pegasus up to Mount Olympus, sailing beyond the known world. The answer is trying to fly Pegasus up to Mount Olympus. In the Judgment of Paris, what did Aphrodite promise him in exchange for the golden apple? Immortality, victory in battle, the most beautiful woman in the world, a kingdom of his own. The answer is the most beautiful woman in the world. How many did you score out of 50? Share your results in the comments and tell us which question surprised you the most. If you want to go deeper into these myths, you'll find full storytelling videos right here on this channel. So if you love mythology, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new tale from the ancient world. And stay tuned for our Egyptian mythology trivia. Until next time, may the fates weave fortune in your favor.